Accent meme. 1. What is your name or username? I am Veet Vujigig the Magnificent, and I am. 2. Where are you from? Right now I live in Georgia, but I grew up in Chicago, so my accent's going to be a little wonky. Let's see. Pronounce the following words. Ant, roof, route, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, Jif, Tumblr, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, G-poi, polka dots, Tumblr. Wait, Tumblr's on there twice. What the heck's up with this? Anyway, papaya, penthouse, subtext, and smile. And I have to say Alabama's just because I lived there for my high school years and I just have to make fun of it. And 4, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda or pop, or occasionally soda pop when I get confused and have to be really northern around these crazy southern people I live with. But usually it's soda or pop. Around here they call it Coke, even if it's not Coke, but let's see. I call my grandparents, I'll have grandma, and I had, my grandparents' names were all weird because they were all like inside jokes, but because my father's dad is Grandbuddy because my dad calls him Buddy, so he was my Grandbuddy. All right, yeah, I'm just a little crazy. And what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I call it a shopping cart, though sometimes I call it a buggy because I spent too much time in Alabama, and sometimes I call it a trolley because I watch British TV and read British books. And what's the bug that when you touch it curls into a ball? We call that a roly-poly where I grew up. What do you say to address a group of people? Usually you guys, occasionally y'all, because I have been influenced by the southern states. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Legs. My tongue gets confused sometimes. That's a daddy long legs. Choose a book and read a passage from it. I should have planned ahead. This is sitting right next to me, so I'll just read a little bit of it. 'Cause it's the book I'm reading right now. Da-da-da-da-da. You didn't come here to just watch me look through a book, so I'll actually find a place that looks cool. Hey, he said breathlessly when he reached my side. Someone's merry, and I know why. How come girls never look so gay as that when I give them roses? I blushed again and returned my fingers to my lips, but said nothing. Tony smirked. I've got a message for you, he said then. Someone to see you. I raised my eyebrows. I thought perhaps Alice or Freddie was here, come to meet me. Tony's smirk broadened. Miss Butler, he said, would like a word. My own grin faded at once. A word, I said? Miss Butler? With me? That's right. She asked Ike, the flyman, who was the girl who sat in the box every night on her own, and Ike said you were a pal of mine, and to ask me. So she did, and I told her, and now she wants to see you. That works. Let's see. Be a wizard or a vampire? Yeah, no. I don't think I'd want to be either, really. Neither are my thing. Plus, if I was a vampire, I'd be a lesbian vampire, and Paul McGann would have to kill me. How old are you? I am 27. Is it cold where you are? It's kind of cold today. It fluctuates, because I'm in the mountains in Georgia, so it gets cold, but it also gets really hot, and been crazy the last few weeks. It will be hot one day and then freezing the next. What is your favorite color? I like dark reds like burgundy. Blah, 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 blah. What color are your eyes? They are brown. Ch-ch-ch-ch-ch. Do you have freckles? I do, in strange places and very scattered. It's like I've got one freckle right here. Got a little bit. I think I've got some on my chest. No one wants to see that, though. Cha-cha-cha. When is your birthday? September 10th. Get me presents. What is the last thing you drank? Coke Zero. I had it last night. I haven't drunk anything this morning, which is kind of strange. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I got my sister Lyratar to get a Tumblr, so yes, I do. Ha-ha! Would you rather have $1 million or 1,000,000 friends? I would rather have, say, $100,000 and 6 really good friends. Eat a taco or a quesadilla? I would like to have a taco and a quesadilla at the same time and alternate bites. Be a shark or an elephant? Elephant in the room bonus! Woo! I watch too much QI. Do you speak a second language? It's been a long time, but I used to be able to speak Sindarin. So, Anirak dan Namarnin, which is Sindarin for, would you like to come back to my place? Do you think you have an accent? I would say a Midwestern accent, but it's not very strong, I don't think. And around here, I sound different than everyone else, but that's the way it is. In the post by saying any 3 words you want. Say it again.